learning that. You know, in over 73 years, NASCAR never ran in
What's
the
up,
rain.
everybody?
And so
This is the
they
Austin
just
Game
recently
Record.
started doing it, and now they're learning. And last
get
year,
this
they went a
race
few times.
started.
It was too much rain, had some issues. So now NASCAR is going to really
We're
check
gonna
it
be
out,
racing
get the
as
driver's
James
input,
Ferguson
and make a decision when it's
at
safe to go on this racetrack.
Daytona
When the rain
and
does let
full-time-
up and they're able to get those standing water
Have a good
areas
day.
off of
Stay
the
sharp.
course, this is
Go,
what it
go,
looks
go.
like. So you go into turn one here. You're on Columbus
Let's
Drive.
go.
You're going to hang a left on Balboa.
Yeah, a left on
Brakes
Balboa to
warmed up.
turn two, another slow right-hand corner, first gear, now to the longest straightaway, right down
Still there.
Lakeshore Drive, north of
All the way
150
to the
miles
wall.
an hour, into turn 4, 5, a sweeping right-hand
Stop.
complex.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
And
I'm really good.
look how quickly turn 5 comes up. You can really use a lot of that racetrack. Check this straight out. It is forever long. And look what you're
Car
looking at,
outside.
those tall skyscrapers. Another left-hander
Got a
into
car
turn
roll now.
6. And Steve, it actually crosses a bridge uphill, then it goes downhill into 7.
Downhill, that elevation into turn 7 makes braking very difficult. Then this is what I consider
Why are
the
there so
technical
many
side.
freaking
Michigan
red
Ave,
cars?
Congress Plaza, back to Michigan Ave. A sweeping left-hander down into a, once again, 90-degree turn 11 over another bridge.
Yeah, another bridge uphill, then downhill, and then again
I'm
another
stuck back
right-hander
here.
onto turn 12, and then another long straight. So
isn't
you
making
think
it
about street courses, you don't think about long
every
straights.
time I get on the
But this
drive,
one
I don't
has
like
it,
it.
and that's a great opportunity for passing, braking zones. That differentiates
started.
this
This
course
is a
from
bad
others.
idea.
And it has
Coming
been
to
a
the green,
challenge. This is a
driver.
qualifying turns
All
4
right,
and 5.
you're coming
Austin
to the green.
Cindric just gets free into the corner, corrects, ends up running out of real estate, which we're going to say a lot. Not a lot of room right here. Same corner, William Byron. Not a big mistake, just no runoff. Has some damage to the left rear.
And look at this. We talked about how narrow it is. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., boom, big head impact on the left. But it happened on the right because it initially happened on the right side because you're trying to use every bit of the racetrack. You want to be right against the curb. Chase Elliott, same mistake. Right against the wall on the right side, hits the wall, and it shoots this car to the left.
Yeah, he was actually just trying to find some time in qualifying. Listen, 10,000-pound concrete block. That's what the walls are made of. And then Kevin Harvick into turn 1. Different corner, same story. Contact to the left, ends up going straight into the barriers on the right.
How about Denny Hamlin? Here he is, winning the pole for the inaugural race on the street course, and that is a big deal. You think about the Toyotas last year, they did not have speed. Denny Hamlin, one of our veteran drivers, embracing something new, goes out, sits on the pole. He was exceptionally proud of it.
And for someone we've seen emotion out of with race wins, there was real emotion in the car when he heard that lap time. He knows the significance of this race. He wants that FedEx Toyota leading the field.
Yeah, he knows it's a historic moment. The first ever street course race, and he is going to lead the field to the green flag when the course is ready. And we'll take a look at the starting grid as far as where everyone will start for this race. Tyler Reddick, interesting situation. He drives for 23XI, which is co-owned
I'm back,
by
guys. I
Denny
had to see
Hamlin
what that was
and
out there.
somebody familiar with Chicago,
Careful, still
Michael
there.
Jordan. And so those two will be on the front row.
And some names that you
Nobody out
perhaps
back.
aren't familiar
Not
with.
today,
We
BJ
have
McLeod. You're
Shane
not
Van
going nowhere,
Gisbergen
buddy.
right there in
I'm
second. He is from New Zealand, runs
Or
an
not.
Australian supercars. Very impressive.
Looking outside
Making
now.
his first stock car start in NASCAR. He'll start in row 2 next to Christopher Bell. You see Suarez,
Yes.
McDowell, Larson, and yes, that is the
Stay on
former
the
world
bottom.
champ from F1, Jensen Button, inside the top 10.
AJ Allmendinger down there in the 10th starting position.
See some good road racers in row 8. Chase Briscoe, Blaney, Bush, all those guys really good on road races. They have a way to go
Careful,
to
still
get to the
there.
front.
Yeah, great qualifying run, I thought, for Corey LaJoie inside there, the front 10 rows. We see William
Careful,
Byron,
still there.
because of those repairs, he'll
Looking
have to go to the
outside
back.
now.
All of row 13 is going to the back. Gilliland and Chase Elliott, Josh Bilicki, Ryan Preece, Andy Lally. We see him
Stay
show
on
up
the
some on the
bottom.
scene for some of these different road courses. He'll be back there next to Austin Dillon in row 15.
Very talented at left and right hand turns. We saw Austin Cindric also get into the wall
Inside.
slightly there in 4 and
Left
5,
side's
so he
clear.
has to go back just a couple spots.
And last week's winner. You want to run the Cup Series? You want to be humbled? Win a race 1 week and then come and qualify